What up guys, it's Steph and today I am coming at you with my life organisation video. This has been a very highly requested video, not here on YouTube, but within a circle of friends that I have. There's 7 of us in this particular group and it was requested that I do a life organisation video. So I'm really excited to be bringing you that today. I would like to, just before I begin, this is going to be really dorky, but I just want to thank that group of girls for listening to all my banter and putting up with all of my crazy issues with my YouTube and coming up with new ideas and helping me to get some new and creative content happening here on YouTube. So thank you so much, girls. You all know who you are and I know you're all gonna watch this, so just know that I love you all so much and I thank you for everything that you've done for me over the last few weeks, helping me out with things. So let's just get straight into it. In this video I want to go over my need for organisation, how I organise my life in general, how I organise my house, my uni stuff, work, and just juggling my hectic schedule, and also any goals that I have for organisation. If you have any video requests about anything that I discuss in this video, please just drop them in the comments below. And if you have any questions also, just drop them in the comments below as well and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Okay, so my need for organisation. Wow. Yeah, okay, my need for organisation. Let's just break it down simply. So I have 3 jobs. 2 of them are casual, 1 of them is a permanent part-time. I am a full-time university student and I'm studying a Bachelor of Psychology. I run a business from home. I live out of home. I live with a housemate who is also actually my cousin. So I have a house to maintain. I have commitments on a Friday and Saturday night to a certain group of friends, and that is sort of how I combine my social life into things as well. So I have a social life to maintain also. Just general to-dos as well on a daily basis, like running errands, grocery shopping, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. And then also my YouTube channel and all of my social medias associated with it. So as you can imagine, my life is pretty hectic. So to keep track of everything from a day-to-day basis, and also to keep track of birthdays, finances, holidays and things like that, just so I don't lose track of what's going on, I use an Erin Condren life planner. Now this is my baby. I love my planner. I love Erin Condren. First off, I think Erin Condren is fabulous. This planner has been in my life, this one in particular, since July, but I've been using an Erin Condren planner since March of this year, which is 2015, and I don't know how I survived without it. My entire life goes in this planner. I have my daily schedule in here, I've got YouTube plans, I've got my social work, my schedules, my to-do lists, I've got my business stuff, you know, just everything goes into this planner, and I track my meals, I track my water intake, although I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at using it sometimes, and a lot of the times if I have been slack during the week, then I don't have time to even reference it on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because I just haven't used it. I just haven't looked at it. All my stuff is in it, I just haven't looked at it and I've just written myself another to-do list. But I love my planner, it's my baby. I don't know what I would do if I lost it. They're expensive planners, but I highly recommend the Erin Condren Life Planner. If you want to see how I use my Erin Condren Life Planner, please just give this video a big thumbs up to let me know and I will definitely film it for you. As I mentioned, I work 3 jobs and I also have a business from home. I obviously have a lot of job juggling to do. I'm really lucky in the aspect that the 2 casual jobs that I work are very rare. So I will work maybe once or twice a month on average, at each place. And then I do 2 to 3 shifts a week at my permanent part-time position. I am full-time at uni, so I am at uni 12 hours of a week for classes, and then I have another 25 to 30 hours of study time on top of that. So I work around that. Obviously, all my jobs know my work hours, my uni schedule, so that my work hours can be amended for that. And then I just fit in everything else around that. My social life, as long as I'm able to make it out to the club that I attend on a Friday night and a Saturday night, because my business is linked to that. It's not just to go out and club and party. My business is actually linked to what happens at this particular venue. As long as I'm out and about for those nights, even if I do work, I will go straight there after work. Say I finish at 11, then I will be at the club at 11:30, and I use that not only for business promotion, and sometimes I will actually be working with somebody there, or I will have duties to complete while I'm there, but not only that, I use it as a social outlet as well. So if nothing else, I do have a social outlet every week. My uni organisation, I currently use separate notebooks for each class, and then I have one major notebook that I take all my notes in, and then I disperse them throughout the notebooks in a much more neat and organised fashion, and in more summary form, going off what I have missed from my lectures and tutorials as well. And I just find that's really easy to study that way, because you summarise as you go and you have all your information there, and it's really, really good, and it's really helpful to know exactly where you're at each point in time for each subject. I just want to, so my house is it's organised to the point where it's tidy and it's acceptable, but it's not organised to the point where it's a good organisational system everywhere. And these two kind of go hand in hand. So my organisation goals and my household organisation sort of go hand in hand, because my organisational goals primarily revolve around my house and my bedroom. I want to get into the stereotype organisation type things that you see on, say, Do It on a Dime, Organise Like Jen, who is now Pretty Neat Living, actually. People like that, their type of organisation, I don't want to do it because it's pretty. I want to do it because it's functional and it works. And I have implemented little bits and pieces of that kind of stuff throughout my house thus far, and I just want to keep going because everything that I have implemented at this point works. So it's a goal of mine to get through each room, and I really need to get the motivation to do it. I need to get the drive to do it, and I need to just make it happen. If you're interested in seeing a video series on something like that, let me know in the comments below, and if you have any ideas for how I could possibly do that, let me know as well, because it's sort of a personal challenge for myself. But if there's a way that I can help other people with it, then that's awesome. Like, why not share that, the organizational fun? So that's it for this video and how I organize my life. My life, as I said, is very hectic, but without my planner and without specific systems in place and specific schedules in place, I would just be a scatterbrain. So what I do really works for me at the moment. It may not be what works for you, but that's okay. Everybody's different. This is just what works for me at this point of my life right now, and I'm happy with it. As I said before, if you have any video requests, please leave them in the comments below. If you want to see a video on how I use my Erin Condren Life Planner, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you've got any other questions, concerns, or if you've got ideas for maybe like a home organization series, let me know in the comments below as well. Hopefully we can all come up with something together. That would just be fantastic, like as if you wouldn't want to share in that kind of joy. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love to have you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.